I finally did it. I prepared all my food first thing in the morning, made sure I met all of my nutrient requirements from a diverse group of food groups from whole food plants. And I'm going to share with you the portions that I made, the food that I made, and exactly what I eat in a day. Here's what I eat in a day. Whole food plants. I'm going to go food group by food group based on Dr. Gregor's Daily Dozen, which you can find at nutritionfacts.org. Let's take a look. I have beans, berries, and fruit, cruciferous, leafies, and other vegetables, whole grains, nuts and seeds, herbs and spices, flaxseed, vitamin B12, water, and exercise. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualified purchases. Here are the whole food plants I eat in a day. Beans, 1.5 cups. We made these beans from scratch the other day. And check out my video on how to make beans from scratch in the Instant Pot. And look for links in the description. Berries, 1/4 cup. I'll measure these out soon. Fruit, 3 servings or 3 cups. 1, 2, and a half an orange. I'm gonna have cruciferous. I'll take 1/2 cup of cruciferous broccoli that I chopped 40 minutes ahead of time in order to make sure that the myrosinase has time to create sulforaphane, which is beneficial for our brains, our eyes, and protects us against cancer. Leafy greens. These are steamed ahead of time, and I'm going to pour balsamic vinegar on top, as Dr. Caldwell B Esselstyn recommends, to prevent and reverse heart disease. Vegetables, 1 cup. I have parsnips in here. I have multiple mixed vegetables that I made yesterday. Tomatoes, whipped up, the whole works. 3/4 cup of grains, raw. When I cook them, they'll turn into 1.5 cups, but I like to eat them raw. So I'm gonna spoon those out into a bowl, and I'm gonna add these grapes from the berries group and banana from the fruit group. Flax. 1 tablespoon of flax. I will probably sprinkle that in my oats. It tastes delicious and adds a wonderful texture. Nuts and seeds. Today I'm going for seeds versus nuts. Black seed and hemp hearts, a total of 1/4 cup, which is the equivalent of 4 tablespoons. Herbs and spices. I'm going to sprinkle this cinnamon on my oats with my grapes and bananas and flaxseed. It's going to be delicious. Or what I've already included, cayenne, all-purpose seasoning, and oregano in my vegetable meal. Make sure to notice that this all-purpose seasoning has no added salt. For me and people with heart issues or concerned about their blood pressure, that's very important. B12. How do whole food plant people get their B12? One great source is Nutritional Yeast. I'll get 4 tablespoons of that between my vegetables that I've already cooked and possibly sprinkling the rest on top of my leafy greens. And then, of course, there's water. 1 big-ass jug of water. Dial 1 BIG ass jug. 72 ounces or more is my goal for the day. Yay! Thank you. That's the food that I plan to eat today. Now I'm going to measure it out, get it ready for myself, and check my boxes on my preparation spreadsheet so that I know whatever I've already prepared for today, I don't have to think about it any longer. I can just eat. The day's over. I'm satiated. I've got all my nutrients and sleep well and get up tomorrow and do it all again. And I'll get all of my nutrition according to Dr. Gregor's Daily Dozen. All of my steamed green portions according to Dr. Esselstyn. This is going to be fun. Honestly, I can't believe this is all I'm going to eat in a day. When I put it on the table like this and prepare it ahead of time, it looks like nothing. Now, if I were heading off to work, I would take this delicious meal, I'd divide it up into a few little containers, or I'd put it in one big container and just take it with me, and I'd mow on it for the whole day. But since I work from home, I'm just going to leave this in the pan. I'm going to eat what I can and then put it back in the fridge as soon as it's cooled off. Then later, I might heat it up again. I might not. It's delicious, cold or hot. Yeah. So while this is heating, I'm going to go eat some steamed greens, because when I start my day with steamed greens, I live healthier. While that other food is heating up, I'm starting my day with steamed greens. I have found that if I eat steamed greens first thing in the morning, the rest of my eating throughout the day is way more balanced. I feel better. I get so much energy from eating steamed leafy greens with balsamic vinegar, no oil, more than any other food. So I start my day with that. I have some around lunch, and then I have some around dinner time. Dr. Esselstyn recommends finishing your day off with steamed greens. So here I go. Steamed leafy greens. The body like. Okay, this looks done to me. Woohoo! Look at that. That is one delicious meal. How can one be afraid of eating whole food plants when it looks and smells? Yeah, take that in. Like this. That is delicioso. So I've eaten my breakfast, and I'm going to save the rest of this steamed leafy green bowl for lunch and then dinner. So I just estimate I eat about a third for each. Here's my oats. Plopped in a couple of half a banana, so that's one banana in there. Slice them up with my spoon. And soon I've got a delicious bowl of grapes, oats, and bananas with cinnamon. And this is one of my favorite ways to get my whole grains. And one grape. Insanely good combo. That's the plan. I'm not perfect. This is what I aim to do every day. The parsnips are crunchy. All those seasonings and seeds and the beans, they really make this a hearty meal. Some crunchy broccoli. Everything is so good for my body, my brain, my eyes, my heart. And I know it's all portioned out, so I don't have to be afraid of overeating today. I can eat, and I can get all my nutrition and still lose weight. So now you can see how I prepare an entire day's worth of food, what I eat in a day, and how I get all the nutrients I need on a whole food plant diet. Thanks for watching Whole Food Plant People. Please share this video with someone you love.